Ever wondered how linguists break down sentences into two diagrams? In this video, we'll show you how to master phrase structure grammar, ideal for language students, teachers, and grammar enthusiasts. Let's dive in. Hello everybody, welcome to your new English Journey channel. We can study grammar by dividing it into formal and notional grammar. In formal grammar and approach, we can identify the members or components of sentences. In this video, we are going to study the grammar of the English language formally and through phrase structure grammar. Now let's get started. The teacher gave homework to his students. Noun phrase, verb phrase. Let's see what a phrase is. A phrase is a group of words which function as a single unit. Phrases do not contain subject-verb pair. In other words, they are either in the subject part, بخش دهات, or in the predicate part of the sentence, بخش گزاره جمله. Phrases are built around the head, and head is the main part of a group یا هسته گروه. Immediate constituent analysis, تحلیل سازه‌های بلافصل. A teacher gave homework to his students. Each one of these words of this sentence belongs to an upper item and finally to the sentence. Syntactic parsing. Parsing means breaking a sentence down into its components or constituents. And syntactic means how the members or components relate to each other. Rewriting rules. قواعد بازنویسی. S in this rules stands for sentence and consists of an adverb, which is optional, NP and VP, and another optional adverb. VP stands for verb phrase and consists of V plus an NP and a PP. Again, these two NP and VP are optional. PP or prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrase متمم or عبارت حرف اضافه‌ای consists of preposition P plus NP. And NP noun phrase consists of an article, which is optional, an adverb, an adjective, and a noun. Parts of speech. Parts of speech are categories that classify words based on their grammatical function, meaning, and usage within a sentence. Each part of speech plays a specific role in the structure and meaning of a sentence. As you see, there are 8 parts of speech in the English language. 8 قسم کلام یا کلمه in English. The first one is noun or nouns, name of a person such as dog, city, happiness. 2, pronouns. It is the word that replaces nouns, he, she, they, and so on. The third one is verbs. And verbs describe action that is taking place. Examples: run, write, play. The fourth one, adverb. Adverb is a word that describes verbs. Quickly, now, there. The next one is adjectives, and they are used to describe nouns, happy, tall, blue, and other adjectives. The sixth one is prepositions, and they are used to show relationships. The next one, interjections. These show emotions, wow, oops, hi, and so on. And the last, or the 8th category, is conjunction, overlapped. It joins words, phrases, and ideas, and, but, etc. Words are the building blocks of language, and vocabulary refers to the collection of words that a person knows or uses. Importance of parts of speech. Word formation. Understanding parts of speech aids in forming new words. For example, turning a noun into an adjective, friend into friendly. Sentence structure. Parts of speech are essential for constructing grammatically correct sentences. Vocabulary expansion. Learning new words involves understanding the parts of speech to use them correctly. In summary, parts of speech provide a framework for organizing and using words effectively in language, making them fundamental to both grammar and vocabulary development. And in this example, we have all parts of speech in one single sentence. Nora always makes delicious cakes and cookies for me. The nouns in this sentence are Nora, a proper noun, cakes, and cookies. The adverb always and the verb in this sentence makes. The adjective is delicious. The conjunction is and. The preposition is for. The pronoun me and the interjection all the parts of speech in a single sentence. Examples of immediate constituent analysis. تحلیل سازه‌های بلافاصل. In three diagrams. These are examples of three diagrams. As you see, S, which stands for a sentence, might be divided into an NP and VP. And in this case, NP is divided into determiner the noun, crew, and the prepositional phrase, which is divided into the preposition from and the noun phrase Mars. And the verb phrase is divided into the verb repaired and the noun phrase the spaceship. So it renders us the sentence, the crew from Mars repaired the spaceship. The next three diagram, نمودار درختی, again the sentence is broken down into two parts. The first, the NP part, is divided into an NP and a PP. The NP again is divided into article, the, and the noun, boy. And the second division of NP, which is a prepositional phrase, is divided into preposition with and the noun phrase into adjective read and the noun shorts. Verb phrase of the sentence is divided into the verb kicked and the noun phrase, which is again divided into an article, the, and the noun ball, rendering the final sentence, the boy with red shorts kicked the ball. In the third example of three diagrams, again here, sentence, the students play with their classmates, is divided primarily into noun phrase and verb phrase. You see the hierarchy. The first division of a sentence is the NP and the VP. This hierarchy, سلسله مراتب, shows the importance of these two parts in the whole sentence. Then the first part, NP, is divided into determiner the and the noun students. And the second part of the sentence, VP, is divided into the verb play and prepositional phrase, which is again divided into preposition with and the noun phrase determiner and their classmates, rendering the final sentence, the students play with their classmates. There's another example in this diagram. Again here we have S on top, which is divided into the noun phrase, which is a pronoun I, and the verb phrase, which is again divided into a verb phrase and an adverb. The verb phrase contains the auxiliary verb did not, and the verb stayed, and the adverb of place, home, rendering the final sentence, I didn't stay home. Now that we are familiar with this formal grammar, I want you to do the task of making a sentence containing 7 up to 12 words, and in your comments show the example sentence in a tree diagram form نمودار درختی and in a rewriting rules form صورت قواعد بازنویسی and give your responses in your comments. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe for more grammatical items.